pace for 48 minutes against a quality team.
Both teams playing. Tickets are up, attendance is up. Everybody's so excited about this team, but as Chris Paul and Blake Griffin both is on the weak side follow. And they're off to a good start. Remember, Miami only started last year. Look
out. Yes! Oh, that's what we're talking about. Come on now, over the back of a player. He's #1 in the league in steals. Now keep an eye to the right of your screen. How about this? Over the top of a player. Catch and dunk.
It's Mario Chalmers who just got posterized a little bit there.
8 assists a game. You know that the ball is being distributed.
Paul inside, slithers in and banks it home. In with the left hand, Blake Griffin. The high-flying damage for the Clips.
Rebounding team in LA. If you're going to get offensive rebounds, you got to really work.
Another Miami turnover. It's Griffin again.
There you go. When post guys have people on their back and they have them in the paint, get them the ball.
Chris Paul. A lot of noise early. He has 3 dunks already in this game. That one was the most spectacular. Brian Cook into the game for the Clippers. Misses the jumper. Also Ryan Gomes off the bench. A steal by Chris Paul. And the NBA leader in that category knocks down. Second call against the Clippers.
Now this is just good basketball. You know, that's a bad pass. You always shorten the passing lanes, especially when there's a defensive player on the side of the court.
For Miami. Chris Paul.
Nice. He's going to have to shooting from 74% last year to 79 in the early part of this year.
Chris Paul, another jumper.
He's got to be selfish then. 3 other perimeter three-point shooters out there. They're going to trap. They'll force him to give it up.
Which he does. And Billups hits the 3. Paul, tough one, but he knocks it down.
Now see, that was good chemistry. He wanted that one. Excellent move by Wade.
5th assist of the night for LeBron.
Look at this.
Tough one by Paul with the answer at the other end.
And you know, he does it in slow motion. He has great body time. Griffin and Paul were 12 for 21. The rest of the team was 4 for 22. Look at this move. And that.
Caron Butler open, foot on the line along 2.
Yeah, see, that time they caught LeBron James trying to help out all the way.
Chris Paul, just 26 years of age, but a wealth of experience in his 7th year in the NBA. As Griffin, great body control in the air to lay it in.
See, that's been there, but the rest of these people, when they come in, they've got to score the ball.
Paul, nice. It's a 2-point game.
See, he can make.
The only reason they're that close shooting, Chris Paul's having a heck of a night.
Well, not only is his ball control, but the fact that he gets to where he wants to and then makes the shot. He's 8 for 12 from the floor, and then it doesn't matter whether it's in the paint, fade away, take it to you, I'm up in your face, off the glass. He just has the total game going for him right now. Now, people are saying, well, he's got 20 points, that's great. Well, he has 7 rebounds, and he has 7 assists and 5 rebounds. Now look what he did in the first quarter, and then he just picked up the pace as he's moving along. And he realizes that.
Griffin the screen, shot clock at 4.
Nice.
It'll be Butler.
What they're doing now is they're playing plenty of time there.
Looking to tie or take the lead. Chris Paul, tie game.
Is that great or what? Shane Battier did 1 dribble from that distance.
15 for LeBron. Paul with the layup to tie it again.
Chris Paul is answering. He's answering the big 3 here tonight. He's saying, I'm going to take over here in the second, right at the other end. This is just a great move because he's daring you to come for the shot block.
And the chant is CP3 here in Los Angeles. A chance for the Clippers to lead. It has been a long this year after missing almost all of last season. Paul letting the ball roll forever. Whips pass to Jordan.
How about that? That was timing, and he knew.
The fourth. Chris Paul has been sensational tonight. Look at this pass.
What a pass! What a pass in traffic. Just watch this pass now down inside. How's that? Looking around, LeBron missed 8, and at the other end, the Clippers are 13 for 19. They've missed 6.
Paul with another one. 27 on the night.
We're talking about ball control. How well can you dribble? You see the space, the left hand with the push. It's interesting how that was not called, but you're going to do that until they call it on you. An excellent move.
No free throws. That was the foul to give. So now they're going to inbound it again. They want to get it to Billups, obviously, a great free throw shooter. Still no foul. Jordan the slam.
That's what you do. You never allow the defensive player to get.
But that was a non-shooting foul. This is when.
Say they wanted a foul. They wanted another foul there. But give the Clippers a lot of credit. Young players when they.
Miami Heat 95-89. The Heat suffering an overtime loss for the second night in a row.
Miami, one field
is with Chris Paul.
Thank you, Dan. Chris, I saw you telling the crowd to get up off their feet, saying, heck yeah, heck yeah. What were you trying to say to this crowd?
Look, it's a good team we just beat. You know, without this crowd's energy, we might not have pulled through in overtime, but this is a really good win for our team.
You told me before the game that you really can get your shot at any time, and you seemed to go into that mode in the third quarter. What was going through your mind in that third quarter that made you so aggressive?
Just trying to be aggressive. You know, my teammates going to follow me not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, and last night I didn't feel like I did that in Portland.
For a team that's learning how to win, learning how to trust each other, building, growing, like you said, what does a win like this against that team mean?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
All right, thank you very much.
I want to give a shout-out to our trainer, JP, whose wife went into labor before our game. He missed our game tonight. JP, this was for you, baby. Love you.
Can we have the baby?
I don't know. I'm about to go find out.
All right, Lisa, thank you very much. Well, what an ending to the night here with Chris Paul. Giving a shout out to the trainer whose wife just went into labor. The Clippers beat Miami 95-80.